Hello, and welcome to my channel. This is dOVERanalyst welcoming you to, well, something. This is my 1-minute makeup challenge. dOVERanalyst is back with an edited video. Wait, what? No, I'm still skeptical. And hey, that's a nightmare. It's not a dream that I'm back with an edited video. So when somebody's waiting for you and you have to fix this, like this, yes, this is what I'm talking about. It is next to impossible because hair is one of the biggest nightmares when you have to just get ready in like 2 seconds and you don't have, time. Yeah. So Patanjali aloe vera gel is what comes to your rescue for your hair, for your face, because you don't have time to straighten your hair. Oh hell no. When somebody's waiting right down your building for you to get down and you have light on your phone. Tantara! Nivea Men Balm, aftershave balm. Why do I need that? Oh, because according to the beauty gurus, it is an extremely good primer. And guess what? It is so easy to dab into your skin. We don't have time! Guess what? The next thing is hide them dark circles. However, you have to just hide them. Oh, hell yeah. So when it's that bluish and dark gray dark circles, you need orange. Not to eat, but to put it on your eyes. Of course, you can eat and then, vitamin C and all that. But no! Right now, the quick fix. Somebody's waiting right down. Did you forget that? Oh, maybe. All natural mix! And then Pond's BB cream, because this is the best texture that you could have ever asked for in your entire life. Because guess what? When you don't have time, you need something to hide that orange like real quick. Really? Oh hell yeah. Really, really quickly. Because when you're in such a hurry, you really don't have time to fix. You gotta better do it right the first time, okay? You do not have time to fix. Somebody's waiting right down there for you to get ready. So you better hurry up. And there is seriously no time for correction, okay? You cannot fix yourself, and that is the real sad nightmare right now. So you better layer it up in really calculated measures, a little by little, a little by little. And now be careful where you keep things, because when you are in such a hurry, you are very likely to forget where you kept things, and finding them will actually take the lifetime of you in getting ready. And don't forget your neck, okay? That's usually something that's always forgotten, the neck, and then you think like a white thing is stuck to something black. Luckily for me, my face is way more darker, so after I put on something, then I kind of look natural. Powder is really important unless, of course, you love looking like a paste and sweating a lot. So if you want to avoid that, powder is something that you can't miss before you step out. You don't have time for a lot of brushes, so ideally you would just be using one for everything that you do. But really do not consider the gel eyeliner when you are really in such a hurry to go downstairs, okay? This ain't a talent show, and if you are planning to do your makeup in your car like a typical Mumbai car, then hell no. This instead is what is going to save you. Stick, no brush, no brush.
It's a pencil, so is it like drawing?
Well, maybe.
So is it easy not to screw up?
Well, I think so. I have no idea why I sounded like that. Believe me, I'm completely sane. Outline, waterline, inline, whatever you want to line, a pencil eyeliner always saves the day. Remember the time I told you to keep all your things together? Yeah, now that you've found it. A highly pigmented eyeshadow really helps because it does the job in just one stroke alone. You thought I'd be using like about 83 brushes for my eyeshadow, right? Hell no. That does not happen when you are actually trying to do these things like real quick when somebody's waiting downstairs. Did you forget that? Well, maybe. I get carried away with my eyeshadows, Like I'm really into it, as you can see. Well, no, actually, a quick dab with a finger really helps because you obviously don't have time for your transitions, for your shades, for so many number of experiments and showing your talent. Remember, this is not a talent show. India's Got Talent is so not today. And also, being a Brahmani, I can also save and be stingy and put all of that, in my nose and everywhere for bronzing. And like you saw, I again went down because I did not have things in a transparent bag. See, reason why you should apply aloe vera gel right at the beginning is that after you're done doing this much to yourself, it will dry out like anything. And here is time for, yes, you guessed it, round 2. Oh hell yeah, of taming that hair that's like Catherine the Shrew that just cannot be tamed. And yes, this is time for lipstick. Should you go for liquid lipstick or for normal lipstick? Like, does that even make a difference? Of course it does.
Like how? if I use the liquid lipstick, it would last longer, right?
And what about the time if you really screw up in putting it? Remember the time you just could not fix it? And remember that we have no time to fix anything. Somebody's waiting right downstairs. So, normal is how you roll, girl. Right now, normal is how you roll. And don't even try to mess it up with lip liners and stuff, unless, of course, you can handle it. Don't even think about outlining your lips and overlining and overdoing the lining. This is not the time to have Angelina Jolie lips. Do not forget to go for softer colors, because softer colors are good, because even if you mess up, which you will, and you know that very well, go nude on the colors and save your eyes from that mascara. Bake, 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 bake. Everybody just bake, 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 bake. A little more bake, 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 so that you can save yourself from all those fallouts and all those deadly black things that can ruin your entire work so far. Be extremely careful, because if they have waited for 1 minute, they can wait for 60 more seconds, and nothing is going to go worse if you had to redo the whole eye again. After a coat of natural mascara, of course you need the waterproof mascara to save yourself from sweating all black. One of the worst things that can ever happen to somebody with spectacles or lenses is that you forgot to wear your lenses and then you did your eye makeup. That too when you have to get ready in the quickest time possible. I can't even begin to say how terrible it feels.
Come on!
How terrible. Like life is just over because you have to be just so careful while putting those lenses in your eyes and shivering and tuttering, and you swear to yourself that you will never ever repeat this mistake again. Never, never in your life will you forget to have your lenses again. And for a change, you would put them correctly. Yeah, exactly. The right side. How it was supposed to be. How it was always supposed to be. The correct side, which you can never see, especially when your mascara is touching your eyeshadow and you're afraid that you have to redo the whole thing again. Which is why you should always have a tissue paper, toilet paper, whatever thing that absorbs anything like water or tears handy, because that is something that is going to be so important to you. Just like the earbuds, you should definitely have that. And don't forget to do your eyebrows, should you not be very blessed like I am. And don't even overdo them, because otherwise you will be Kamala Kahamla.
Raju, kal signal pe pata hai bhai kisse mile?
And if your eyebrows look extra more than your eyelashes, it's time to get some new eyelashes, a little more of them, so that they all look together, you know what I mean? However, be extremely careful, because this is the step where you are going to screw up, and you know it, just as you're sexy and you know it, you so know it. So do not mascara them lower lashes, because you know this called for a round 2 and we have somebody waiting downstairs. Remember? You complete forgot about that, didn't you? Do not overline, remember I said that? But if you have a softer color and you are extremely prone for your lipstick to be getting out of everywhere and even reaching your toes, then you probably should line them with a softer color that actually matches your real lips. And in my case, that would be the darkest shade of burgundy, and I don't smoke. Didn't I tell you we don't have time to go over and over on this again and again? Because once you mess up, you have to also correct it before stepping down. And that actually negates the entire process of whatever you have been doing so far. So it's better to avoid that real deadly diabolic thing. And if you want to look slim in the pictures, it's time for some chocolate. Not to eat, of course. That will just make you anti-slim. But anyways, here's for the jawline and for the cheekbones and the disappearing roommate. Wait, what? Yes, I can absolutely pull off magic tricks, and that's what you saw. So here are the cheekbones that I don't have, and that is the power of makeup. Thank God for makeup. Thank God for natural products. Thank God for no skin getting wasted. There you go. The nose that I don't have. The nose that I don't have is now there. And I only need to remember to not to itch that nose later, otherwise I'll actually lose my thin nose. Enough of them, Dr. Fix It, because of course you didn't listen to me and you went overboard with that lining when you don't have time. So, here goes for the cheapest highlight India could have ever seen. Bond's BB cream. What a magic! And I'm not sponsoring, they never paid me for doing anything at all. All the brands here are absolutely unpaid, just like me. I mean, they are paid, but they don't pay me. So that is the difference. And now fix it. Oh yeah, well, we are done. Thank you, guys. You've been awesome. I edited this in an iPad, in an iMovie, so it's gonna be what do you think? So really sorry for that. If you still loved it, my God, if you still love the dOVERanalyst, you know what you gotta do?
Yes, subscribe, like, and share. And as usual, I love you. Oh my god, thank you so much for watching. And don't forget to touch that notification icon. Otherwise, YouTube will not actually tell you when I'm there. You know how it is. All that conspiracy.